was such a successful shopping. Right now, I've been very intentional with all the things that I'm doing. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today is a reset with me vlog. So I've just returned back from my elective 2 days ago, so you guys saw that vlog last week. So this is me return. We're back to finish medical school. So yeah, since I've been back, I haven't really had the chance to settle in properly, so this is me just about to do that. So we've got shopping to do. I haven't even unpacked my suitcases yet. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So yeah, we'll be doing all of that today, and also I'll be, you know, talking to you guys about my elective, how it was, where it was, and things like that, what I had to do. So yeah, you guys are in for a treat. I've just left the hospital now. I'm gonna go to the shops to do my shopping for the month. Yeah, so let's go to the shops, and then I'll be catching you guys up every now and then. Okay. Okay, so shopping is done, time to go home. My head is actually really hurting, like it's really banging, but that was such a successful shopping, and everything came out a lot cheaper than I expected it would be, which is great. Like I had a budget and how much I wanted to spend and stuff, and it's literally even cheaper than that, so that's a plus, that's a good thing. Yeah, so heading home now, and then yeah, we're gonna get down to unpacking. It's kind of quite a busy day today. It is already past 1. I'm hoping I can finish all of this ASAP because I do need to go study and stuff as well today. So yeah, man, I need to hurry them as well because the delivery it's giving. They will get to me before I get home. So yeah, let's just quickly go home and carry on from there. Guys, as I promised, I was gonna give you a rundown, catch up on elective, and I'm gonna be doing that whilst unpacking all of my stuff. So this is stuff I brought back from the UK. So I'm just gonna be unpacking the suitcases whilst I catch you up on elective. So where do I start from? Basically, I had my elective in the UK. And I had it at a hospital called Great Ormond Street Hospital for Children. They run like a charity program and stuff, so you guys have probably seen them on your TV and stuff. But yeah, Great Ormond Street Hospital was where I did my elective, and it's a hospital based in London, and I live in Bristol. For those that know, you know, I live in Bristol, hospital based in London, and I did the commute every single day, Monday to Friday, between Bristol and London, just to let you know. The distance is about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Most of the time it was literally about 3 hours journey. London to Bristol, Bristol back to London. I did that every day. Yeah, whenever I say this to people, they always look at me like I'm crazy. It was such a crazy idea trying to do that. But it wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. It was not too bad. I feel like if I was driving, it would have been a different story entirely. But because I was taking the coach, I just knocked out. I literally get on the coach, I'll sleep off till I get to London. Because I did have to wake up quite early. If my crash is at 5 a.m, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. If my crash is at 6 a.m, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. So that was what I had to do over the last 4 weeks. Yeah, if you want to see more breakdown of that, you guys can actually catch it up on my TikTok. I posted bits and bobs from it on my TikTok. Yeah, just trying to record it for YouTube was not really happening, I'm not gonna lie. So TikTok, Instagram, you guys will find it there. Dami Ade, Damie.ade, you guys will see it on there. And yeah, so that's where I did my placement. I was on the intensive care unit, but specifically the cardiac intensive care unit. That was where I did my placement. Yeah, it was really lovely, you know. It was quite nice. It took a while to adjust to being there, and a new place, different country, different system. It took a minute to adjust, but once I settled in and I knew my way around, and I had people to show me around and explain things to me, the doctors and stuff, it was really, really good. I had one clinical, one of the fellows, one of the senior fellows at the hospital, she took me on and she would teach me stuff. Each and every time I was with her, oh my gosh, this, no, I think this is leaked a little bit. See, this is why you need to wrap your stuff up. This looks like it's actually opened up and it's leaked. But because it was water, we didn't leak into the suitcase. But anyway, so yeah, she had me, she would, every time I see her, she would teach me stuff, and it was really good. She was really good at teaching. I am not the biggest fan of cardiology, but with her, yeah, in fact, she made it easy. Once upon a time, I actually did consider going into cardiology, specializing in cardiology. But I think once I did the rotation itself, I was like, okay, this is not for me. But then after this elective, I'm like, maybe. So pediatrics is at the top of my list, and it's OBGYN, and then cardiology was my third option. But I think now I'm more like definitely pediatrics, but obviously I wanted to stop specializing in surgery, but now I'm like, maybe cardiology, I don't know. But yeah, it was great. It was really nice. I had an awesome time with the doctors over there. I managed to watch surgeries as well. It was the coolest surgery ever. Cardiology surgery, so cool. Oh my gosh, cardiac surgery, amazing surgery. Just seeing the heartbeat, like what? And then I saw like obviously the heart beating, and then I saw them stop the heart, so they had to do this thing called the bypass. So they had a machine sending the blood back and forth, basically doing the work of the heart so that they could do the surgery on the heart. It was so cool. Yeah, what else did I see? I saw a lot of congenital heart diseases, so basically babies and children that were born with birth defects, with holes in their hearts and problems with their hearts and stuff. So I saw a lot of things like along that line. I got the opportunity to go through rod rounds and examine children and things like that, and I saw different things, different things. Each day was absolutely different all the time. Each day was so different. Yeah, it was really good, really good. I don't know. So yeah, now we are back for the final round of medical school. Crazy, isn't it? Those of you who have been on the journey from year 4, we are now on the final. This is basically the final stretch to finishing medical school. So I've got a few more months. I've got exams coming up and all these things happening all at the same time. And right now it's quite a lot. It's a lot going on at the moment. So I'm being very intentional about a lot of things and making sure that I am doing well, I'm doing okay, because with the things I've got coming up in the next few months, I could easily burn out. yeah, things could get really peak very quickly. So I'm being very intentional with a lot of things. So yeah, this is just where I am right now. Just being very intentional with all the things that I'm doing, making sure I'm doing things that would make me feel less stressed, things that will make me feel good, you know, feel better. Because my thing now is I need to be good. I need to be very much good in a sound place for myself, my loved ones, my friends and family, and then the patients that I have coming on as well. So I just need to be 100%, you know what I mean? And I'm doing everything that I can to put me in that space, doing everything that I can to make sure that, you know, I'm not, to make sure that I'm doing great. Do you guys know what I mean? So that's basically just where I am right now. And as I said, I think I said in my previous vlog as well, that you guys will really be seeing quite a bit of that from me, from my vlogs, just doing things that, you know, goes around my wellness basically. So yeah, that's the current plan. That's currently what I have going on with me. Clearly I love crackers. Yeah, so that's basically where we're at. Hopefully you guys get what I mean. I need to be in a good state, basically, especially over the next few months, because things can hit the walls quite quickly. Anyway, so we're gonna finish unpacking, then I'm gonna prep dinner, and yeah, and then I think we'll be good. We'll be good to go. One thing about me is I will clean my apartment, okay, my house before I leave this place. So that's exactly what I did. So I have not had to do any, or I've just come back, I need to clean up and deep clean and stuff. No, I did that before leaving. So my house is in a good state, and it was just about shopping and making sure I got food, making sure that I'm gonna be good for the next few weeks at the very least. Yeah, so that's what I've done for now. And then yeah, let's finish unpacking, put all the stuff away, prepare dinner, and I can settle down. Today was just for me to basically get myself together, make sure I've got food, make sure I've unpacked, make sure everything is where they need to be, make sure I'm fully ready for the upcoming months. I don't think you guys, I hope you guys understand the gravity of what I'm saying. The next few months are about to be intense, so I'm just making sure that I'm in a good position, I'm in a good space. Okay guys, so I am going to take a break from all this. My head is really hurting. I think it's all the running around, and I haven't eaten all day as well, so I need to do that as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm practically done though. I'm done with both suitcases. I've put all the things where they need to be. Yeah, gosh, the sunset is really, really nice. Really lovely. Yeah, so anyway, I'm done with all that. So I just need to give this place a good sweep, make dinner. Dinner is just gonna be Caesar salad. That's literally been my thing lately. So I'm just gonna prep the chicken whilst I'm doing the other things. Yeah, and then eat later on. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. That's it for today. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining on this vlog. I'll catch you guys in my next vlog. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, or you've been watching for a while and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Just click that button below, click that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, comment as well. And yeah, this is it for me, guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Yeah, sorry, my head is really hurting. So yeah, bye guys, bye.